You're watching Vancouver TV, where we show you what's happening in your city. We've got the latest movie reviews and access to your favorite celebs. From fashion to red carpets, live shows, and more, we cover it all, keeping you informed about your city and in the know about upcoming events.
Dear Diary is sort of a funny story. A few months ago, I met Jack.
So it lasted 6 hours.
What lasted 6 hours?
A puppet show that Auntie Bridge went to.
Still a lot I don't know about him.
How much do you need to know? He has a pretty nice-sized puppet.
And then the next week...
Give her a little kiss, on the forehead there. I was talking about the baby.
Mark, my ex, and I had similar relations. Mr. Darcy. But I can't go back and keep making same mistakes. I'm pregnant when I can make new ones.
So you have no idea which of us is the father?
Surely one of those dates is more likely.
They're both equally likely. So do bring along the father if you can work out which one he is.
For better or worse, fate has brought us together.
Both of you, stop it.
Brought you an iced tea.
Thank you.
I brought you a super juice.
Oh,
Let me carry that for you.
thank you.
Can I carry your phone?
Bridget, who do you want to be the father?
I don't know.
It's like the final of the X Factor. Dial 01 if you wanted to be Mark and 02 if you wanted to be Jack.
Are you in love with him?
I have been. In the past.
And me?
I could be. One day.
How do you orchestrate such cliffhangers in your life?
This is not how I thought this would be. But however we choose to do this, the most important thing is that, baby, you're the best thing I've ever seen.
Good God, Bridget, you're immense.
This is a two-man job.
Don't drop her!
Which of you is the father?
I am.
Right.
And who do we have here? I'm Bridget, and this is Jack, and this is Mark. Lovely. You're our second same-sex couple today.
To win tickets to see this movie and other fun movie prize packs, visit www.vancouvertelevision.ca.
Hey VTV viewers, thanks for tuning in. You are watching Vancouver Television and I am your host, Jensen-White, your reigning Miss Vancouver 2015-2016. Today we're going to enter the International Night Market, also known as the Panda Night Market. Let's go check out the booths. Fresh Group Productions just finished an awesome performance on stage. Congratulations to all of you. So on stage, they actually mentioned something about a trip. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, actually 2 of our teams, a varsity team and a junior team, are going to Las Vegas to compete at the World Hip Hop Championships. Early in the year, they went to Montreal to compete at the Canadian qualifiers, and so they qualified to go to the World Championships. So their names are Fresh and Extreme Steps.
Awesome. Well, congratulations to them and all the best of luck. So what is your role?
I'm an instructor at Fresh Groove. I teach the kids program, so I teach kids classes, ages 5 to 12. I'm also a student myself. I dance as well.
That's fantastic. So you started out as a student with the studio?
Yes, yeah, I did.
Wow, you've come a long way then.
Thank you.
And how about yourself?
Well, I started as a student, junior performance, and just moved my way up after, I think, 5 years. Yeah.
5 years?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
What's in the future for you?
My future's a bit different than my team's. I'm going probably to move away this year, but my team's going to be training and hopefully competing this year. And yeah, it's pursuing their love for dance.
Did you say you're moving away?
Yes.
Aw, you guys gonna miss her?
Yeah.
Where are you moving to?
To Barcelona.
I thought you were gonna say California because your name's Callie.
I know, I wish. I love California, so.
Well, all the best to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fresh Groove. Hey everyone, so I'm here with Justine, who works behind the scenes to make sure all of the productions on stage go well. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you doing?
Very good. Thanks for having us. So Justine, could you tell us a little bit about your role and how everything just flows so naturally on stage?
Well, my role as a stage events coordinator, well, first off, I audition the potential performers, and if they meet the standards professionally, we are happy to welcome them on stage. And then I start the scheduling system, and I ask how long their performances are, and then I book them in, and yeah.
Awesome. So does that take up a lot of your time?
It takes about 6 hours of my time on a weekly basis, and then I work on site and I make sure everything is flowing accordingly on site, and lots goes on with like band setups. And Andy, who is our sound man, he is wonderful, very talented when it comes to music and the technical side of things, which that part I'm not the best at, but it's awesome working with him because he teaches me and I work on that weakness. Also emceeing. I wasn't the best public speaker, but now I'm always looking forward to going on stage and giving shout outs to where there's shout outs deserved, and yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Justine.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much.
That looks awesome. What are you eating?
It's like a cone. It's kind of like a churro, and there's just Nutella and whipped cream inside and strawberries, so it looks pretty good.
Wow. Yeah. So, 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to check it out. Thanks. Looks like this is a new stand at the International Summer Night Market. Where are we?
At the Panda Market in Richmond.
Awesome. And your booth is called?
Sweet Lips.
Sweet Lips. And what do you sell?
We do old-fashioned ice cream with a combination of cotton candy. You can do them separate or together. Our ice cream isn't overly sweet. It's really nice.
That sounds amazing. Do you think we can have a taste?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Here at Panda Market, also known as International Summer Night Market, we just had an awesome performance by Fresh Groove Productions. And now we're about to welcome CW Music on stage to showcase their musical talents.
Congratulations to all the performers. You did an outstanding job. We'll see you next week on another episode of Vancouver Television. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Hey VTV viewers, it's Jensen-White, your host of Vancouver Television and your reigning Miss Vancouver 2015-2016. Today I'm standing here at the beautiful Kitsilano Beach celebrating KitsFest. Let's go check out the events. Kits Beach is voted by Forbes as Canada's premier beach and one of the 3 sexiest in North America. Kits Beach is gorgeous, fun, and free. So how are you guys feeling?
Oh, it's an amazing experience to win.
Yeah, it's good. 5 times feels great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's ecstatic, you know, playing with boys.
Feel good.
Yeah, so was there any challenges that you met on the court?
There always is challenges and obstacles, but you're trying to get over them and all that.
Nice. So did you all play for 5 years in a row?
This is our first, these guys' second KitsFest, my first KitsFest, but we've been playing together for 5 years.
But the team has won 5 years in a row.
Yes.
That's amazing. Congratulations, guys. So we'll see you again next year to defend your title, hey? Are you a regular here at Kits Solano Beach?
No, I've actually never been here before.
Really? Are you from out of town?
Yeah, I'm from San Diego, California.
Oh, wow. So welcome. This is Vancouver. Did you know that this beach was voted one of the top sexiest beaches in North America?
I did not know that.
Well, now you know. Welcome to Vancouver.
Thank you.
So Rory, this is a very, very exciting game going on.
Yeah, it's the men's final, what we came to see.
Yeah, so could you tell us a little bit about your involvement with it?
Just coming down here to show some support to my man Gabriel Gibbs. It's his team G2, and he put it together, so.
Very cool. So you're rooting for a specific team then?
Yeah, obviously. Got my colors on.
Nice. So what's G2 all about?
It's just like kids basketball training, trying to like coach kids, develop their skills, not just with basketball, but with life, and reinforce confidence and just build them up in the community. Just have some fun too,
That's awesome, and that speaks true to the motto of what KitsFest is all about, to get everyone involved into sports. What's the score right now?
It's 45-25 for us. Playing really good. We're getting a lot of steals and stuff like that. I'm keeping pressure up, so it's good.
Awesome, all the best. So could you tell us a little bit about your involvement with this team?
I just graduated from UBC. I played 5 years in this team, and I thought I'd just come out and support the boys. And they're playing hard, they're playing well, and they're killing it right now. So.
Awesome. You proud of them?
Oh, absolutely. A bunch of great dudes. Outstanding gentlemen like that one right there. A bunch of great guys playing great basketball. Couldn't be happier.
Very cool. So Jordan, congratulations on the win. How do you feel?
It was great. It's fun. It's always fun to come out here and play on this court. It's a legendary court with the nice scenic route in the background. So it's fun. It's fun getting a win for sure.
Is this your first time participating in KitsFest?
No, I've been here for 5 years now. It's my third time. We actually won it last year too. So we put got a little back-to-back today, and it's been fun. Yeah.
So defending champs.
Yeah.
And then again for next year.
Hopefully we can come back, and it's a great tournament. It's an awesome tournament. So yeah, hopefully.
Awesome. So we'll see you next year.
Absolutely.
Congrats.
Thank you.
How are you, Mr. Howard?
I'm totally pumped. This is an amazing event, and we've been very successful. Extremely lucky with the weather. Literally hour by hour wondering if we're going to have to move some of the events to other venues in case it rained, but no, it's held off again, and we've been extremely lucky.
Very much so, being that we're in Vancouver.
Absolutely, and actually in the 8 years, we've been totally lucky. Like it's more than normal. The weather's been blessed every time we played this event.
Yeah, that's awesome. So could you tell us a bit about Canada One Foundation?
Sure. We were founded by the late Randy Sung, who was one of the close friends of our family, my brother Doug, Lars Hansen, Ron Putzi, Jaggy Bogle, Tony Gallagher, and Barry McDonald. We came together to put first the HSBC TELUS Basketball Classic, and then through the success of that, we said, let's put more back into the community and things we love. So Kits Beach is near and dear to our hearts. We grew up here playing, and we thought, well, first, let's finance the refurbishing of the basketball courts, which were right behind us. That then provoked, obviously, the level of play going up and interest. And then we did that. We did the tennis courts. Then the tennis courts, we did the palm trees. And then we were approached to say, well, what else can you do for the community? So now we're on a roll, literally. And we've added the volleyball. We want to enhance volleyball. The tennis courts. Yesterday we had inflatable water polo stadium. Lululemon came and brought 1,000 persons to practice yoga. Steve Nash Fitness brought in 50 spin bikes, 4 sessions. And basically now it's just a magnet for people that want active living, healthy lifestyles. If you have a sporting event or a healthy living initiative and it fits on the beach and it's good for the neighbors and everybody else, then we're going to try to do it.
It's amazing. So I also hear it's your birthday.
It actually is my birthday technically on Monday, and I can't believe that somebody blindsided me with that. But anyways, can't say no, but yes, it is my birthday on Monday.
Awesome. Happy birthday
Thank
and
you so
all
much.
the best. We'll see you next year.
Anybody could ever have. Thank you. And please support us. We're at www.kitsfest, KITSFEST.com.
Congratulations, Canada One Foundation, on an amazing KitsFest, and we'll see you next year in 2017. This has been Vancouver Television and your host, Christine White. See you next week.
Hi, my name is Ashley Jones for Vancouver Television. I'm here tonight at Celebrities Nightclub in Vancouver, where they'll be hosting the second annual Vancouver Swimwear Fashion Show. I'll be talking to the founder who put it all together, a couple of the local designers, and a few of the models, so stay tuned. So starting off the Swimwear Fashion Show tonight, we actually have an art exhibit displaying a couple of local talented artists' work, and here I am with Jamie. She's going to tell us a little bit about her inspiration and where her artworks come from.
Well, I think the theme for this art exhibit was called Underneath It All, and so I was drawing inspiration from a lot of creepy things, as you can see. I have an obsession with skeletons, and so I thought, what perfect way to, bring some art to this exhibit. Yeah, as Underneath It All. That's what we are.
That's great. So you're a local artist then?
Yes, I'm a local artist.
For sure. Is this your first year with the Vancouver Swimwear Fashion Show, or do you want to tell us how you got involved with this event?
I actually attended the event last year as a guest, and Island Gal Boutique, the designer, I'm actually friends with, and I went to school with her when we were studying fashion together. And so when she asked me to participate in the opening exhibit, I said, of course. And that's how I got into it.
That's awesome. So you clearly support all the local brands here tonight then?
Yes, I absolutely do.
That's awesome. So do you do any other kind of artwork, or is this just displaying a certain exhibit tonight, or can we check out your artwork anywhere else?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have a website. It's jamiecon.com, and you can see a variety of my work there.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for letting us know about your line and a little bit about the local artists that are here tonight, and thank you. We look forward to seeing the rest of your work. So why I'm here tonight is I'm actually modeling in the show for Lisa's line. So this is Lisa. We're going to hear a little bit about her line.
Hi, thank you for modeling for me.
No worries, it's a pleasure.
So I design contemporary modern swimwear that is ethically made right here in Vancouver. We use ethically sourced fabrics that has antibacterial properties, and we try to do really modern designs without being too trendy and fast fashion. So,
yeah, that's great. So you're local then?
Yes, yeah, we want to keep everything 100% local and support the local fashion industry.
So do you want to tell us why you got into swimwear? Have you always had a passion for swimwear, or did it just...
Well, I've always had a passion for design, and I lived abroad for a long time in Australia, and I think just seeing the different designs there that we don't have here kind of inspired me to bring it back to Vancouver. And we don't have much of an industry within swimwear, so I thought that we'd try and build that up. And also with social media and online shopping now, you can be based locally and you can reach people all over the world.
Sure. Definitely. So do you want to tell us a little bit where the inspiration came from your line?
Yeah, of course. So for this season, I wanted to do a lot of nice basics because I found that women have a difficult time finding nice basic swimwear that doesn't have a lot of branding and that fits really well. So we thought we'd start there. We are using some really nice colors. It's a pastel palette for this season. And also some custom designed prints. We have a popsicle print in pastels and a palm tree print, and those are exclusive to our brand.
Oh, awesome. That's great. So are we going to be able to see you here next year then?
I hope so. If they'll have me back, yeah.
That's great. So tell us again the name of your brand and where we can learn more about it after tonight's event.
The name of the brand is Superco Swim. For right now, you can check us out on our Instagram. It's under Superco Swim. And we are going to have our shopping website up next week, and we will be putting orders out then.
That's great. I'm so happy to see all the lines that are showcased here tonight. So thank you so much, Lisa, for that, and I'll look forward to seeing your line later in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. And she is the founder of the Vancouver Swimwear Fashion Show. She's going to tell us a little bit about the event.
This is the Vancouver Swimwear Fashion Show. You're here for the second annual. Last year we started, and basically it started through a seminar that I attended. I was supposed to take on a passion project of mine that both challenged me, excited me, and scared me all in one. And so at that time last year, I just launched my brand, Island Gal, which I am the designer of. And I was like, how is Island Gal in Vancouver gonna launch? What's the best way to get out there? So my background being in fashion design, I decided to run my own fashion show. Huge project to take on, scary, but super exciting. And
that's awesome.
We're here again for our second annual and super excited about it.
That's awesome. So last year, was it as big as it is this year, or was it a little bit smaller? Do you want to tell us a little bit more about how it's grown over the course of just 1 year?
For sure. So last year, there were only 2 brands.
Wow.
It was Island Gal Boutique and Inti Beachwear, who's also from Vancouver. And this year, we did more research, and we're like, we need to make this bigger and better.
Mm-hmm.
So Inti and Island Gal collaborated this year, and we just reached out more swim brands, and this year we have 6.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's huge, yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome that it's grown so much in just 1 year.
Yeah.
So is everyone else local as well, or did you? Oh, wow.
So that was the whole idea for Vancouver Swimwear Fashion Show, is to keep it local. Like, we want to bring together a community of swim brands that are from Vancouver, celebrate what they're up to. It's Vancouver. We're on the West Coast. There's so many beaches around here, so there's bound to be some local swim brands, and you're going to see them all tonight.
That's so great.
Yeah.
So where can we learn more about your brands, the other brands that are here tonight? Like, do you have a website or anything that we can go to?
Yeah, so you can check out our Facebook, which is facebook.com/fanswimfs.
Okay.
And all the details are there for every swim brand that's attending tonight.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So we're going to see you guys next year then?
Yeah, definitely. It's it's only going to keep growing
Get
from
bigger and
here.
bigger.
So, yeah, I'm super excited. And
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I know you've got to get going because the show is about to start, but thank you so much for taking time to tell us about it, and we look forward to seeing what everyone's got to showcase here on the West Coast.
Awesome. Yes,
hey, thank you so much. So we're here with Mika. She's one of the models in the fashion show. How are you feeling? You're about to go on.
I'm so excited.
It's
a little bit nerve-wracking, but at the same time, as soon as that energy starts coming in, you're so ready to go. I love it.
For sure. So who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing Inti Beachwear. They're doing kind of like a naval themes. I've got my little sailor cap. I love it.
It's really cute. So tell me a little bit about this swimwear. Is it comfortable? Do you enjoy it?
It's really comfortable. It's designed to be like a sort of easygoing feel. Like, we're not wearing shoes on the runway. We're just like smiling. It's the first show I've ever smiled in. Like, it's just a really happy kind of playful vibe. It's really fun.
Well, that's exciting. So everyone's having a good time backstage then?
Yeah. Everyone's a little nervous, but they're having a good time. I think it'll really hit once you get on stage how fun it is.
For sure. So do you usually model, or is just for the designer, or how did you get into this?
I actually just got into modeling like 2 months or so ago. The designer just messaged me on Facebook, and she went, "I really like your look. Like, I'd love it if you wanted to collaborate with us." And I thought, yeah, it sounds super fun. Like, their swimwear is really comfy looking. It was a good time.
That's awesome. So you like to support local then?
Of course, yeah. No, well, 'cause there's so much good stuff coming out of Vancouver right now. There's so much amazing local talent. Like, every one of these designers is blowing it out of the water right now.
Oh, for sure. And I love all the designs, how they're all different and everything. So I'm so excited to see what everyone else is going to be wearing later.
I'm so excited for the show. It's going to be great.
So how do you feel about the Vancouver fashion scene? Are you excited to see some up-and-coming new local brands?
Oh, for sure. I'm just getting into it myself. I'm just learning how much amazing work there is out there. But my first runway show was for Hannah Middleton Swim, actually. And it just blew me away how incredible her work is. And I'm so happy to see such great local Vancouver talent. There's so much here.
Thank you so much to Island Gal Boutique and Into Swimwear for putting on the second annual Vancouver Swimwear Fashion Show. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and see you next time.